Hi, and welcome to Deep in the Bunker, where today we are going to explore your survival garden. How much fruit, apples, pears, plums, gauges, etc. and vegetables you need to survive SHTF. Yeah, so here we are in the orchards of Sissinghurst Castle, and as you can see, it's an absolutely massive estate. But it gives us a very good idea of exactly how much fruit, vegetables, etc. you need for SHTF. Because look around you, you're going to be canning, you're going to be pureeing, you're going to be jamming, jellying, etc. It really is endless what you need to survive the winter especially. So this time of year, late August, early September, you've got to consider how much you need and the varieties as well. Apples as an example, you're going to need cooking apples, you're going to need eating apples, you're going to need apples for poaching, apples for jelly, apple jelly, etc. Hey, let's not forget those crab apples. I say crab apple jelly, it's a winter essential, full of antioxidants, etc. As I said, pears, here's an excellent example. Most of these probably have been picked, or they are in fact not in season this year, because all fruit trees, well, the majority of, you'll get a crop one year, you won't get a crop the second year. The tree and the ground will lie fallow for that year to build up the energy and get you going again for the following year, which you have a lovely bumper crop. But that means you haven't got anything, as that just very well demonstrated there, that singular pear on the tree. That's all there is. Look here, all this, very few, probably only 10 or 12 pears on the entire stretch. So no good there, but let's explore more. And let's not forget, of course, your pollinators. They don't taste great, well, not compared to other trees, but your pollinators are so essential. I'm talking about on your apple scales, your golden delicious, etc. They needed so essentially, because without them your other trees will not fruit whatsoever. So all these little babies here, you know, they may not taste the best, but they are essential. So consider room, as we talked about, pollinators, cookers, eaters, preservers, poachers. That's a lot to think about, but I think that's the fruit covered. Let's go explore the veg. Yeah, pollinators. It doesn't just have to be fruit plants. French gardens here have flowers and pollinators, attract the bees, pollinate your fruit, pollinate your vegetables. So there we have your onions, your cabbage, your kale. Not very attractive, but great staples for the autumn and winter months. Bit of borage here for a bit of variety, and then we come round once again. Pumpkins, sweet corn, pumpkins. This is done to stop any disease spreading between two varieties, but once again, these pumpkins are absolutely essential for those winter months. Halloween's all about that lovely harvest, and pumpkins is the epitome of it. It lasts through. Remember, pumpkin pie, pumpkin soup, pumpkin puree, it's got to be done. So here we have it, our beans and our peas, really essentials. The greener a vegetable is, the more vitamins you have. Got you. Last but not least, herbs. Things like sage, lavender, thyme, parsley, oregano, true essentials for any garden. You know, it is the spice of life. What is a meal without some herbs? And you know what? We need to know when to plant them, and let's go to the information board and see that. And here we are, the Sissinghurst Castle Vegetable Garden Programme 2022. Okay, it tells you everything. Your asparagus, pumpkin, kale, broccoli, squash, onions, cabbage, okay. When to sow it indoors, when to plant it outdoors, when it's ready for cropping. So it's all there, all the information you need, because you're not going to have a massive estate like this to plant on unless you're mega rich, which I doubt it, because you're watching this channel. But you're going to have a smaller version. Maybe you've got a fruit tree or two, maybe you've got just something in the window box. this is absolutely essential. So do look it up online. So remember again, the Sissinghurst Vegetable Garden Programme 2022. It will be online. Look it up, get the knowledge, retain it in your head. But one thing's for sure, I think a couple of plums are calling me. Whoa, stealing, sorry, foraging. Well, as said, these are the very finest plums, and I'm definitely gonna forage them. So, until next time, this has been Deep in the Bunker, saying take care, stay safe, stay sane.